What is up, guys? Tanner back from the Warlord Waterfowl channel. Pretty slow opening day. Had a couple woodies at about 200 yards flying along the river. Not wanting to commit to anything. So we're out here on a solo opening day hunt. It's still early yet, but little wood duck hole out in front of me. Nothing too crazy, but keep you guys kind of updated with the opening day hunt. I'll have some kind of video for you guys. So see you guys here in a bit. All right, guys. So as you saw from the first clip there, opening morning did not go all that well. Had a few birds working, a couple hundred yards out over the river. Nothing decided it wanted to come in. I had some woodies working, tried calling them a little bit. They just were committed to heading south, so nothing there. Had a small group of mallards come in. I was, hammering on them and just nothing. So I ran a pretty small spread this morning, just a dozen, and then the Mojo Silver Mallard spinner. So nothing too big. They're not moving in huge groups yet. The spot I was hunting is kind of an odd spot. We used to hunt it a lot. It's kind of a wood duck hole. Don't really shoot anything out of there but wood ducks. But unfortunately, we couldn't get it done today. So opening day was a bust for me. Hopefully, you guys did better. This is one of the first opening days I've had that's a bust, so I'm kind of feeling a little annoyed about it. But it's okay. I got a big hunt planned tomorrow. Meeting up with my buddy Travis. My other brother will be there. We're going to get a good hunt in hopefully tomorrow. If not, we're going to go try and hit Lake Wapapello. Maybe to hunt, maybe just to do some scouting and running around in the boat. So I'll get you guys a video out either way tomorrow, day 2 of the 2025-2026 duck season. So as you guys can tell by the title, we're finishing today's video up with little blind bag tour. What is in my blind bag? So open it up. This is just a Benelli blind bag. I'm not a huge Benelli guy. I've got the Novas and whatnot, but I'm not I don't have their semi-autos or anything. I liked the bag and I needed a new one, so that's what I picked up. It was reasonable. So first things first here. This is open. I was just playing with it a little bit. This is a Northern Flight from Bass Pro shell bag. Nothing fancy. Got some Browning 2s in here, some Wicked Wing 2s, the old ones, and then just some heavy steel 4s. I like these a lot. So nothing too wild or crazy there. That's what I took out this morning. Set that off to the side. Next up. Now tomorrow it's going to be cold enough, so I went ahead and threw this in. This is a little Drake neck gaiter buff kind of a deal. So I'll wear that in cold weather. Set that there. Do this pocket on the outside here. That's not what I was looking for. So I've also got, unless I took it out. I'm going to take it out. This is just a sock hat. This is one of the game-eyed ones. It's got like a foil lining, real warm. So I'm taking that out for tomorrow. It's supposed to get cold. We already got a little bit of frost on the ground. So it's that. Just a pair of gloves. These are mechanics, branded kind of work gloves. And some camouflage there. Multicam. Keep those for brushing blinds or cutting stuff, whatever. This is what I was looking for just a second ago. It's just a lightweight face mask. This one's a Max 7. It's just a cheap one, I think from like Academy or something. But it works good. I had this in there for early goose and teal. Nice and lightweight, but it covers your face up. I don't like face pain, it itches. Last clothing item here. These are some Glacier gloves. Decoy gloves. I really like these. I've had all the different cheap ones, and I even had a pair of Bass Pro Northern Flight ones that were like 70-80 bucks. I really didn't like them all that much, but Got a set of these for Christmas 2 years ago, and I really have been liking them. So they've held up 2 seasons. Seem to be pretty good gloves. Alright, next thing here, just a flashlight. It's one of these high-vis flashlights with a clip on it, just a run-of-the-mill LED flashlight. I like it that way. If I drop it, I can see it. The only downside is if you're open your bag, I keep it kind of hidden in the bottom. That way, nothing's seeing that bright yellow. Second to last thing in the big compartment here is the cheap Game Winner jerk rig, just with a little anchor and the elastic string and everything. So if you guys haven't used a jerk rig or whatnot, I always just keep one in here because somebody always forgets to bring one. I do like the Mojo Jerka spreader quite a bit. I've been using that for the last 2 seasons, and it does a pretty good job. Alright, let's move on to the side pockets here. So, carry a knife. This is a little Rapala, just a little fillet knife. That's what I use to clean birds with. Doves, ducks, same thing. Probably need to wash it at some point, but probably won't. This is a shotgun choke tool. Now, I shoot extended chokes. For the most part, 99% of my guns are going to have an extended choke. But just in case somebody needs one, and this is a little Lucas Extreme Duty gun oil in a little needle tip bottle. I just keep that in there in case I need a little oil. Alright, what else we got in here? Hot hands. I've got a bunch of different size ones. This is a lap warmer one. Another lap warmer, the hands, the body warmers that are sticky. All that kind of stuff. If you guys are hearing noise, it's my fish tank off to your right there. Sorry about that. Hot hands, can't go wrong with having a bunch of them. I keep the lap warmers for hunting, in layout blinds and whatnot. I'll just throw it on top of me while I'm laying there. Set those to the side. Got a side pocket here on the end. First headlamp is just a cheap Cyclops one. I'm not really sure where I even got it from. It works okay. I don't invest a ton of money in these because I tend to lose them for whatever reason. This is an even cheaper, little cheapy headlamp, just because kind of a backup. Again, it's kind of high vis, so I grabbed it. I got some batteries here for the headlamps, and I do have a couple of Mojos that are non-rechargeable batteries. They're just double A's, so we got double A's and triple A's. And second to last thing here, I got a pair of sunglasses. It's got its own kind of sunglass deal molded in there. That's a hard case. These are just some camo sunglasses. They're spares, they're backups. I don't normally wear these ever, but God forbid you forget a pair and your eyes are getting watered up running in the boat or something. Last thing, you always gotta have a snack. Here's some fruit snacks from this morning. I usually do fruit snacks or something like that. Maybe a Little Debbie. Last thing in the bag is gonna be my lanyard. So I changed lanyards from last year. This is just a cheap, I don't even know what brand it is. It might be Avian X or something, one with a little plastic duck skull on it. I got the matching whistle. I just keep that whistle on here. I've had it a long time. It works good. So why change it up? These are the 3 duck calls I'll primarily be running this year. It's just a little Echo J frame. 50-60 bucks. It's not anything super crazy. I like it a lot. I think it's bourbon wood and clear acrylic or something like that. I can't remember. I like it. Next up, Echo Cut Down in purple. I like purple stuff, so I had to buy a cut down in purple. It sounds pretty good, pretty raspy. And the last one on here I'm running is the Duck Commander, the RDC 100. Super loud, single reed. Real good for like a hail call. Like this morning I was hitting it off the river, trying to get them birds to turn. It didn't work today, but it's worked in the past. So. Alright guys, that's what I keep in my blind bag. You guys add anything else in yours, let me know down below. go ahead and check out some of our other videos. Like I said, we'll have a heck of a video hopefully for you guys tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Thanks for watching. This is Tanner signing out from Warlord Waterfowl. We'll see you guys in the next one.